everyone. It's currently 4 a.m. Yeah, but I'm up. I slept yesterday at I think midnight 12, and I wanted to wake up at 4. I woke up at 3 and I need to go back to sleep again. Yeah, I know I've woken up. I woke up at 4. It's almost 5. It's 4:55. I've just been here on TikTok. I want to prepare my things. I want to prepare them. I'll put them on the wall during the day. And I have a method. I should just use a normal paper. Wait a minute. Let me get a paper here. I have a way that I usually make the photos so that they don't come off the print. The day I didn't take supper and I'm very hungry, but I have food. I just don't feel like eating right now. I think I will eat at like 8. Good morning. Good morning. I want to prepare these things. Felix, good morning. You haven't slept, or have you woken up like me? Prince Ahmad, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Let me put on specs so that I can see you guys. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Oops, I have some hair in my specs. There is a hair stuck here. I'm doing well. Hi, Madine. Huh? Madihueta. How are you? Felix, you just woke up. Good morning and welcome to the woke up world. Hi, Musa from Senegal. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I am from Kenya. Yes. Why do I nowadays I feel like I like saying yes for no reason. This thing is too bright. It's reflecting in my what? Like it's making my glasses look blue. Yeah, let me turn it this way. Good morning, everyone. Is it morning where you are? This is a very funny project. Like, what am I doing at 5? I want to make some cutouts. I usually fold them thrice like this. I have super glue here. Super glue. It can stick my hands together. Thank you so much for the likes. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live. Oh my god. Is it already open? I think so. I don't know why it's open. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Look at me. Good morning. Good morning. I hope I won't stick my hands together. Why is it not working? Hi. Hi. Good morning. It's currently, I think, 5. Yeah, it's 5:01 a.m. here in Kenya. What is your time? I am also well, thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Wait, Joshua, why am I reading your name wrongly? Yeah, this is how I'm supposed to do it. It's like a stick. I stick here and then I'll put very little glue here and then it sticks to the wall. That is innovation. I am a very creative person. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate. What is your time currently? Have you woken up or are you still going to bed? Yesterday I slept quite early for me because I usually sleep at like 3 a.m. or I sleep in the morning. I sleep at 5 and then I wake up at 9. But yesterday I slept at midnight. No, I didn't draw their photos up and then I just printed. It is a printed photo, but it's printed on paper, like on normal paper. I have many that are here. See? I just want to put on my wall. This is another photo of me. I made them black and white because I think it looks nice. And I was why am I losing my voice? I was so surprised, like it's so cheap to print them. I think I will print most of my photos. South Africa is 4:03. So you're like 1 hour behind us because we are currently at 5 a.m. I think I'll be good up during the day. Hi Fatu, how are you doing? I think I saw you very long time ago. But welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. Fatu Conte. I don't know if it was you or if it wasn't, like if it was another person, but thank you so much. Malis the Queen, thank you so much from the Philippines. I also saw you. Thank you so much. Fatu, I'm doing well. Thank you. Yes, you're number 2. Thank you so much. I realized it's YouTube usually awards number, Like it also depends on the number of times you have been to the channel. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. I've forgotten I've put in. I've put in. Put super it's dry. I'm wearing glasses because I can't see. Like when I started the live stream, I wasn't wearing them, but for me to read, I have to wear them like this. If I don't wear them, I have to look like this. So that is why I wear them. Actually, let me remove them. How are you guys doing? Should I just have my food right now? Yeah, see, people can eat anytime. And I'm also supposed to undo this hair. Okay. Now when I put it back, I turn my laptop away because my specs don't like the light. They don't like too much light. Yeah. By the way, let me undo my hair. That will keep me busy. Let me take out my comb. Thank you. Thank you. I want to start undoing my hair. Thank you so much for the hearts. Some people will be very shocked. My hair is ouch. My hair is very short. This will make my bed. But I washed my hair yesterday. Thank you so much, Joshua. By the way, you guys, you said it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, okay. But I'm just surprised at the number of people that are usually awake, like almost around the clock. Every time, like there is people awake around the world. That is so crazy. It's like traveling. Back then, when we were in high school, we used to think when we go to school, like when we were in school, we used to think when you go to school to boarding, people are not really traveling. And then you realize every day people are traveling. Travelers. Ah, I slept from midnight. I slept for 4 hours. I slept from midnight to 4 a.m. and now I'm awake. Nimelala na nimeamka. I'm tired of this hair. I don't know what I should bring next. No, nakuka mdomo. Because when you sleep you wake up with a very dry mouth. When it gets to, I think I'll make my food when it gets to around 6. Like I already have food. I made food, I just didn't eat. I have chapati. I have chapati here. I put it in this bowl. What's going on here? Things are stuck. Good evening, Luciana. Your boyfriend is admiring my mouth. My mouth is so dry. Look at it. I've been sleeping, but thank you so much. Where are you from? It's currently morning. It's 5 a.m. in the morning here in Kenya. Harire, Harirenjan, Harirenjan. How are you doing? Can I tell the African rapper? This one. Were you here yesterday? I was having this thing on my head, but I'm doing. But it's not like this is not a wrapper. This is just like a scarf. It's small. I have another one that I like, but I don't even know where it is. I'll put it on maybe during the day. I'll find it. It's currently 5 a.m. Hi, Igor Samuel. Welcome back. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for joining the live. How are you guys? How are you guys? And where are you from? If I don't know, if I don't know where you are from, please tell me. I am from Kenya. See, here is our flag. This is how our flag looks like. By the way, my mouth is so dry. Let me something. Do you guys know chapati? I have chapati here. Chapati. This is what I was supposed to eat yesterday for supper, but I haven't eaten yet. I'll eat it later. My drawers are already getting disorganized. Why? Where is this book? Let me just put it here. Thank you, Paul. Noga Paul. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. The day my laptop has been on, like I slept and I left it reading some stuff for all those hours. Guys, tell me where you're from. These braids are so soft. Should I move this thing closer? Like that? My head looks like this because of the hair here and here. It looks like this. Good morning, good morning. Guten Morgen. There was someone who thought this is my hair. This is not my hair. These are braids. Most African girls, if you see them with such things, it is braids. Like 99%. Okay, not 99% because that depends on the ethnicity. Like Bantu people like us, our hair is not very, very long. Bantu. But Cushitic people like the Ethiopians, Somali, Eritreans, they have longer hair. I am from Kenya. Where are you from? See, this is how our flag looks like. This is the Kenyan flag. And every Kenyan wears these bracelets. Even the president. Like let me say around 80% of Kenyans. Yeah, where are you from? You don't wear it, Felix. Why don't you wear it? Oh, Paul, you're from Nigeria. That's great to hear. How is Nigeria? Hi, Adobaj. How are you? Paul, what is the time in Nigeria right now? I think it's like maybe 3 hours behind from us. Ours is currently 5 a.m. And also, if you're in the live, please say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Yeah, that's if you want to text me, please text me on TikTok. Just use the same username as my YouTube. Good night from Brazil. Good night, Luciana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I will come to Brazil one day. There is a group called Now United, I think, and they were making some videos dancing in Brazil, and I liked it. These things, are they called favelas? Like, are they streets? I think they're streets. They look good. This is Beto talking to you. Okay, Beto. Beto, your girlfriend told me you are admiring my lips. God bless you. Sorry, didn't you see? Charanjit. Thank you. But I don't know what the other words mean. Paul, please text me on TikTok if you want to talk to me. No WhatsApp on YouTube. Yeah, if you send me a message on TikTok or on Instagram, I will respond. But now I have uninstalled Instagram. I usually only use the browser, so TikTok is easier for me. I just want to see them, like, just walk around. And also, this song, I think it was shot in Mexico. Michael Jackson's song. They don't care. They don't really care about us. That one. They were singing in such areas. Rio de Janeiro. I want to go to Rio. Is it in Brazil? It is right. Rio. I would love to go to that. And like, just because it's like a popular thing. Favelas are, I think favelas just means streets, but narrow streets. Yeah. Rio Grande. I usually watch a lot of travel content. I watch travel vloggers. That is where I get like different places I would love to visit. They don't mean streets. I thought it means like narrow streets. There is an animation. I don't know if you guys watch animations. It's called Lucas, and I think it's like a similar setting. If you watch it, you'll see like the way the boys ride in narrow streets and everything. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Paul. Hi, Arturo Chavez. How are you doing and where are you from? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the live and for the likes. You're amazing. Arturo, you're here. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining me from California. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much. Where in California are you? By the way, yesterday several people lied to me, lied to me about the location, but it's like just pranking, and then they tell me it's a lie. I am in Kenya. This is our flag. Kenya is in East Africa for anyone who doesn't know East Africa. Who doesn't know Kenya? Rio Grande. You, you guys will be seeing me with very, very funny hair because I usually, my hair looks so funny sometimes. I don't know when I'll make it. When I make it again. Over and over again. Riverside, California. Okay. I don't even know where that is. But thank you so much for joining the live. Yes, yes, yes. And everyone who's subscribing, thank you. I really appreciate. Yes. Hey, why do I like saying yes? Like, I've realized for the past few days, I've been saying yes a lot. Hmm. Like, when I finish saying something and then I say yes. There is a guy on TikTok, I think, who has influenced me because he usually gives people like fake tips, just weird tips, and he likes saying yes. Are you married? I'm not married, Paul. Can you see? You can see me on the live at from 4 a.m. Who is my husband? I'm not married. Do you want to marry me? Marry me? Yeah. But nowadays, I usually see like people doing a lot of very, very bad things in marriages. It is so, it is so scary. Marriages have become so scary. Yes. Why am I yawning and I've just woken up? But there is something I saw you can also be yawning because of cold. It's a bit cold. Not gonna lie. Let me see how long it will take me to finish undoing this hair. These are like the toughest tasks I don't like. Aturu will marry me. Come and marry me. If you're a nice man, I will marry you. If you're not a nice man, I will not marry you. I hope you will be treating me well. I want my husband to be calling me, "Hi, my baby girl." But nowadays, men just also want to be called baby girl. I'm a nice man. Okay, that's great to hear. Men want to be really taken care of very delicately. Mtu mzuri kwake ni yupi? I won't give you tips. You know when you give people tips, they will come on me for 2 weeks. We were just talking on the phone. Hey, we were having video calls for like 6 hours. He's not like he's from far away. He's just around Nairobi, but he was having like he works in a hospital. So during the night shift, when he's done his shifts, he's like, okay, video call, 6 hours. Eh, we only talked for like 10 days. I thought we have been talking for 2 months, and then it ended. Life is so funny. Love bombing. Nowadays I'm afraid. If someone tells me like, if I see you today and like, oh my god, I love you, I want to marry you, I can see my future with it. No, red flag. That is a very, very red flag. I would just slowly, take me slowly. By the way, like after the 10 days, I was sitting with myself and I was like, by the way, how long have I been talking to this guy? And then I go back, I find it's just 10 days. I'm like, what? 10 days? I thought I even got married. So love bombing, no. Currently, no. I thought I had found love. What? Hi. And Felix, if you remember, the one you are telling me that my ex, oh, you asked if my ex gave me cold treatment because he's Kalenji. And I said yes. So like it was right after that. And then I find someone who's talking to me on video calls for 6 hours. I'm like, yes, finally. It ended in 10 days. Hmm. Hi. But we learn, we move on. We learn and we do. We take lessons. But now I don't. I can't keep learning from this thing. Maybe there is another cockroach here. I saw a cockroach. It was coming in through the ventilator. There is a kind of storage unit just adjacent to my house. That is where the cockroaches are coming from. And I don't know. They are coming to infest my house. Yesterday there was a very big one. I don't even know if it's still here. It got somewhere in here. Actually, it could still be because I can see a shadow. Let me see. Oh, I'm just I'm just seeing my own things because I can't see. Good morning, everyone. Guys, tell me where you're from. Good morning. I don't know if it's morning on your end. Yes, that is what I realized. Right now, I have been single deliberately, not dating, not even playing around with anyone. I will get it to 1 year. I might, I might get it to 1 year. I don't want jokes with people. Rachel joined. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live. Where are you watching from? I don't want to be heartbroken. I'm very scared. I'm scared for my tiny heart. There is a time when people are saying it doesn't matter if you postpone your heartbreaks, they will just come. So I don't know. Will I postpone it until I'm like 40? And then I get heartbroken and then I cry forever. But when I had just turned 22 and I was like, I think now is the right time to find a boyfriend. And I want a boyfriend that will get married and I don't know what will. Life teaches people lessons in a very weird ways. Not ways. Funny, funny. My mom and my dad started dating at 19 and they're still together. Like my mom was 19. How old was my dad? I don't even know. But they're still together. After almost how many years? More than 40 years. Is it more than 40? My mom is currently 61 years old. And yes, they got married when she was 19. So all that time. But then there is me. I am now 25 and I don't even feel ready to be in a relationship. But everyone has their own life story and it's different. You can't take someone's script. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. And also remember to subscribe. Tell me guys what's your time and where you're watching from. I would love to know. Can you hear cockerels? They're singing. Is that singing or croaking? But there is actually there is like a river, but there is a hotel, so I don't think there is a way to access the river, but there is a river like just a few meters from where I am. And so I like on the other side of the river now, I usually see like on Google Maps, I see there are some plantations, people planting fruits and a lot of things. I think I'll go to see someday to see what's going on there. That is why I think that is why there are a lot of cockerels in the area. Cockerels. And also people have their homes like it's not very apartments. It's not a like a very high rise area. Hi Doriso. Doriso. Eh, I don't know how to read your name, but how are you doing? How are you? Hi Francis. How are you doing? Good evening. Good evening to you, but it's currently morning for us. It's 5 a.m. from Brazil. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. I am from Kenya. This. I'm from East Africa. Hi, Quantity Quantity Academy. How are you doing? And where are you from? Rachel John, where are you from too? Please let me know. I'm sitting very comfortably. I can't stand up. Can you see my legs, the way they are seated and covered? It's very cold. Yes, yes, I'm from East Africa. Where are you from? Oh, you're the one. You're the one from Brazil. Yes. Sorry. I was talking a few minutes ago about how I would love to visit Brazil. I will come to Brazil one day. Yeah, your girlfriend is African. Where is she from? Or she just has African ancestry? Have your lips. Thank you. You haven't told me where you're from. Oh, from Angola. That's nice. Angola is in the southern region of Africa. Angola is also very nice. Do they speak Portuguese in Angola? I think so. I think Angolans speak Portuguese. Or is it Mozambique or both? I think both of them. Swahili language has like very weird names for countries. Like Mozambique. Mozambique in Swahili is called Msumbiji. Like, what? Thank you so much for the hearts. For the hearts. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Yes, yes. That is why, like for example, in Kenya, if you were to find someone from Angola or Mozambique, it's very hard because it's hard to communicate. Why are you deleting your messages? Doriso. Doriso, are you from South Africa? I think your name looks South African somehow. I think. Not I know. Thank you everyone for liking the video and for subscribing. Why are my eyes getting heavy and I've just slept? Like I've woken up a few minutes ago. No, I don't speak Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese, but it's kind of similar to Spanish to a little extent, to some extent, because I think like some words are similar to Spanish, and I can hear or speak just a little bit of Spanish. Portuguese. I think I should have my food right now. What is the time? It's currently 5:40. I should warm my food and eat it and have my chapati. Because yesterday I was to eat and then I said no, sleep first. Sleep is very important. Importante. And I should also make some tea. Should I wear a sweater? It's getting a bit cold. I think that is why I'm yawning. My eyes are beautiful, thank you, but they can barely see. You see the way I have to lean into to read. They can't see well. Let me warm food. Okay, my food. So that I can have my food right now. I'm taking supper at 6 a.m. Is it even supper? Now it's just breakfast. I think my neighbor is going for work. To work. Not for work. My desk is kind of cluttered. Oops. Let me put this away. And I don't know where to put this keyboard. Like I have a keyboard here. But it's too big to fit in my drawer. Let me warm my food. I'm coming in a minute. With my plate ready to eat. Hi Fred Chambers, how are you doing? Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. I don't know. I'm going to look at this keyboard on this side because I'm not even using it. It's just filling up my space. My bed looks so messy. Yesterday someone was telling me I can't make my own bed because it was made. Now they should see it today. But I'm just okay now. Okay, okay. And I'm still in bed. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Fred. Thank you so much. Coming for late supper. It's even breakfast because it's like 6 a.m. Let me serve it. 1 minute. My neighbors must be wondering what's wrong with this guy. Eating at very odd hours. Let me clean my hands. And I have my chapo. Do you guys know chapati? Yeah. I think because of the cold. Here's my chapo. Hi Paul. Whitehead, how are you doing? Fred, it's 6:45 p.m. Hey, it's currently 6:45 a.m. I think. No, 5. I mean 5. 5:40. Now it's 5:47. What's that was just up. But it's already breakfast. Now we just make it breakfast time because it's breakfast. I can hear some motorbikes. You know, in Kenya, most people, like when you are traveling short distance, we have these motorbikes called boda boda. They carry people around, so I can hear them parking behind my house here because it's like a junction. So they wait for people there to carry them. You'll hear them making a lot of noise. They make a lot of noise when they stand there until maybe around 10 a.m. or 9. This is how we eat chapo with green grams. I don't are green grams international, global, universal? I'm not sure. Yeah. Mix it up, mix it up. I'm already salivating. I think I was very hungry. By the way, I woke up very hungry. I wanted to eat at like 4 a.m. and I was like, it is too early to eat. Now I can eat. Happy dance. He doesn't look very appealing on the camera, but I promise it's good. Back then, chapatis were not very common, and most families used to make chapatis like during ceremonies or event or holidays. And then now when we grow up, you see like people start taking chapatis every day. Kenyans are like chapati has lost its meaning, its value, because everyone used to value chapatis for holidays like Christmas. But now we just eat chapati every day. Thank you. Cheers to you. Yesterday I was so tired. I had already made food and then I was like, I don't have time to sit and eat. If I don't cover this one, it will be dry. That is why I put it in a drawer. I'm already starting to feel full. If you come to Kenyan like celebrations, weddings, you must find chapati there. But usually maybe with beef stew. Most people prefer it with beef stew. But beans with these green grams are also okay. The green grams are also used to samosa fillings. So like samosa, they can put in green grams or beef minced meat. I think I'm beginning to feel cold. Where's the thing? I wanted to wear um, a certain gown I have, but I just don't want the trouble of looking for it. Mohammed Imawela. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the same thing. Let me Google. I'm Kenyan. Hmm? What did you say? It's not Imawela. Ah, guys. Google has just reminded me today is our Jamhuri Day. Jamhuri Day is like national day. It's when Kenya became a republic, like from the British colony. Like it stopped being a British protectorate and became a country. So you can see here on Google. Let me zoom in. Oh, why is this thing not working? But can you see here? Don't drop this mouse, please. See here at the corner. How am I even supposed to put it? Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. But the Google, like instead of using the double O's, they have the Kenyan flag there. So that is interesting. I had even forgotten about it. My touchpad is not working. Control. Yeah, it works like this. What is Emawela and hi? Mm, he's asking if I am Emmanuel. How? I'm not Emanuela, but why did he write Emawela? Hi Javier. Javier. Do you say Javier? Luis. Hi Mohammed. Single or not single? Surviving Men series. Hola. Can I get your number? Maybe DM me on TikTok. Check the same username as my YouTube and you'll find me. Yes, I know Emanuela, but like he's written Emawela. So I thought like he's talking about the food I'm eating. I know Emanuela. I've been watching her since we were kids. Look at. Yeah, now I think I can show you. Can you see the Google there with the Kenyan flag? Yeah. It's because today is our like it's called Jamhuri Day in Kiswahili. But Jamhuri means republic, so like it's the day the country became a republic. How's you? I'm doing well, thank you. Surviving Men series. Thank you very much. My food is finished, but now I'm okay. Why did you? I look like Emanuela. I don't think so. Our face structure is not so similar. But that's funny. Really? Maybe look at me. Do you look alike? What do we look alike? That is the first time I'm ever hearing that. That's interesting. Mark Angel comedy. Control minus minus. But what's I don't know why I like doing this. Like sometimes I'll be moving the mouse while disconnected. No, I'm like, why is it not working? Hmm. We don't look. I don't look like Emanuela. I don't think so. Look at her. She has very tiny ears. She has tiny ears, and her hair is kind of more like this. I don't know how to explain it. But she's Nigerian. Yeah. Now today I've had a new thing. See, my ears are very long. Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her on TikTok recently. Now let me show you the Google. The Google thing is now very visible. Can you see that? Google is celebrating Kenyans. Or maybe you're seeing that because of my squinty eyes. Let me see. But then my mom loves watching her. Okay, this is her current photo. Opening new tab. Let's see if we look alike. Anyway, I can now see, actually I can see like a bit of resemblance. That is her. Yeah, I guess kinda. I have Kenyan. That's amazing. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is the flag. Hi, Mohammed Awal Muhammad. How are you doing? Mohammed Mara from Sierra Leone. How are you? How is Sierra Leone? Why is my camera getting dark? Emanuela. No, no, I can't unsee it. I think now I can see what you mean. I'm also doing well, thank you. What is the time in Sierra Leone? Sierra Leone. But a country like Sierra Leone is one that is Kenyans. When we were growing up, we were like, oh my god, this country has a beautiful name. Like, how do they have two names? Now I'll spend the whole day thinking how I look like Emanuela. I've never thought about that. Mohammed, love. Paz Ibandación. How do they say in Spanish? Peace and blessings. Where's my comb? Yeah, I only know. Do you know Harry Pinero? Do you usually watch? Do you know Harry Pinero? Pinero. I think that is the only person I know from Sierra Leone. Like, where's my comb? Ah, where did I put it? Yes. Thank you so much for the likes. We are currently at 12. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mohammed Mara. I'm flattered. Flattered, flattered. I'm just checking something. Quantity Academy, what language is that? Are you also from Sierra Leone? I hope you feel, yeah, I feel safe right now. Or text me on TikTok. I will respond. Text me on TikTok. Same username is my YouTube. When you call me, I will respond. When you call me, I will respond. When you call me, I will come right into your hands. I kind of feel like I need to put some water in my mouth, rinse, gargle, like. By the way, for those people who only speak English, like, how do they express themselves in other things, or do they just know everything in English? Because for us, like, who are multilingual, if you can't express yourself in one language, you mix in another one. I can be speaking Swahili and mix in English, I mix in Luya, like so many things. But now, if you're speaking just one language, I feel like it's so boring. You can't even express yourself in another way. You just crash out. I'm growing tall. But then I usually feel so short when I walk on the road and people are just all tall around me. Hi, Jonas. How are you doing? Tell us where you're from. Jonas, I don't want to butcher your second name, so I better not read it. Let me get a little bit of water, okay? Just 1 minute. I have teeth cavities, so they don't actually like having foodstuffs in the mouth. Let me tie back these things. I will continue undoing them later. Thank you. Bishere. You know, are you a lawyer? Bishere. Bishere muno. Quantity Academy. Are you lawyer? Or oh. Anwar Khan, how are you doing? This is Passport Fly and I don't know the hand. Engagement Love. Hallelujah. So you are lawyer. But what language were you typing? Let me see. Wait, where was it? Wait, where are you from? Tell me where you're from. Were you the one typing in a strange language here? Yes. Biwa Mohammed. Howdy body. Or what does that mean? Are you in Kenya? If yes, where in Kenya are you? You're my homie. That's what I find. I'm loving like it last time. Now you've made another order. Now which one is this? There is a, I don't know if it's a passport or it's money or what. Hand in marriage. From proposal. Okay. Quantity. Okay. Thank you so much. Oriomano. Erokamano. I'm from Kenya. Gaming. Gameplay. Gameplay. I'm Kenyan. Where are you from? One say I'm going to take you home, Sierra Leone. Okay. You're from Ghana. That's nice. I'll come to Sierra Leone one day. Shepo. Shepo, how are you from South Africa? South Africans have very unique names. Shepo Doka. What does Doka mean? Tell me if Doka has a meaning. Like, what does the word Doka mean? Because it sounds like a certain Kenyan name I know, and I want to know if it's the same. Better TV, poa sana. How are you doing? How are you guys? You're waking up. Good morning. What is the time? It's currently 6:15. Let me connect my laptop to the charger. It's bright. thought I will stay up until like 4, 8, 4:34, 10 a.m. Hey, but I feel like I think I will go back to sleep again. Do you love Ghanaian boy? It depends on which Ghanaian boy. Which one? Are you a good Ghanaian boy or a bad one? Because if you are bad, I don't love you. If you are good, I love you. When you are the I'll have to see what kind of Ghanaian boy you are. We have our Ghanaian brother-in-law is Kenyans, Wodemaya. I don't know if he's treating our girl right, our sister, but she seems happy. But I haven't seen her in a while. But Accra is so hot. Accra. Hi, Gabriel from Namibia. How is Namibia? Sorry. I would love to come to Namibia. I love Namibia. Namibia is on one of the places that I've always wanted to visit, and I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come there because I've never been there, but I want to come there someday. But I think is Namibia very expensive, but Ghana is more expensive. Huh? Ghana is expensive compared to Kenya. Namibia, the major difference that I saw is like Namibia doesn't have a lot of people. You're like, hey, Namibia doesn't have a lot of people. Like Kenya, everywhere you go, there are a lot of people. Am I already struggling with sleep? I've been awake for 2 hours, but I think the reason why is because I'm used to sleeping in the morning. So when the morning comes, I just start feeling sleepy again and again. I'm not a bad girl. Why am I a bad girl? Because I've refused to come to Ghana. To Sierra Leone. I've not refused. Like, I need you to tell me if I should come with you and why. Are you going to take good care of me or are you going to abandon me? Which lawyer? Yes, I am Wanga from Mumias. I'm Wanga. Good. Hi, Norman. Norman, how are you doing? And where are you from? Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm alive like it's the last time. Cause the last time if the world was saying I never. Okay, if you're going to take care of me and make sure I feel very loved in Sierra Leone, then I will come. You normally confuse. So like you're also, you said you're also Luya. Yes. Abamarama abawanga olutsotso abasisotho. But actually, like the Luya languages are not very. They're not very, like if you know, if you speak Luya like me, it's not very very sim. It is similar but not the same. Like it's not very close. You see the way Kikuyu, Kamba, Meru, Embu, the way like we call them Central Bantus, the languages are similar but they're not the same. You can understand each other like some tiny bits. That is how Luya is. These people just came together. The languages sound similar but we can't understand each other very well. That is why you'll see like most Luya people struggle to speak Swahili together, even though they are both Luya, because they can't understand each other. Like a Bukusu person is speaking to me, or I can't hear anything. Marama, I think Marama and Wanga are a bit close. The difference mostly is with the accent. My mother is actually Marama, and my dad is Wanga, but they are like assimilated into the Wanga more. Yeah. But the Bukusus are the major, like there are more Bukusus and the ones from Vihiga, Maragoli, they are more in number. Akina Mudavadi, Bukusus are Akina Wetangula. Why am I having a pimple? Yeah. The way my phone, I had my phone. My face is very prone to pimples. Oh, cousins. Hi, cousin. Cousin. Kumakuzu. Hey. But I love the banter that usually exists among Kenyans, because I usually tell myself I don't know if other countries also have, like, but definitely there are things that only people from a certain country will understand, and maybe they also make fun of each other. But now I'm used to the Kenyan one. Bonjour, Sule Baniwaka. Where are you from? I think I will learn more languages so that I can be speaking to more people. Bonjour, good morning. Ketas. Hi, Sule Baniwaka. I feel like there is something stuck in my teeth. Oh, you understand Maragoli. Now I don't even understand Maragoli. I only know one word in Maragoli, like Vudiku. Vudiku. That is what I know. Vudiku. Now you can see like the way they say Vudiku. See, Vudiku in Swahili is usiku, but for us in Mwanga, usiku we say Eshiro. Eshiro. I will learn more languages. Whenever someone will be typing to me here in Arabic, I'm like, I almost said something. Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour, bonjour. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Dobry din, dobry din. What other language? Hola, hola. What other one do I know? I don't know. Oh, I was taught Turkish yesterday. I don't know. They say something like Nelsi, ne, Nelsi said something like that. I want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I've been sleeping already for 4 hours. Yeah, I slept for 4 hours. Even though my mind is used to waking up, to being awake, so I kind of woke up at 3 on the dot and then went back to sleep and woke up at 4. Yes, that one. Hey, you also know Nal Nasil said. Let me Google the pronunciation again. Yes, Nasil. Pronunciation is. They're not putting here the pronunciation. Hey, but you guys, I've found that people are very knowledgeable. Oh, so that one was a greeting to Muhammad Mara, because I was wondering what are you talking about. So how many languages do you know? Because that is very interesting. Turkish. Na, 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 na. Thank you so much for the likes. Hey, we are at 16 likes. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, that's understandable. Languages are really hard. They're really hard to learn. You have any pictures on Facebook? Of course. But I think, when did I last post myself? But I usually post on stories sometimes. Nowadays, I even love Facebook more than Instagram. I uninstalled Instagram. Let me show you my Facebook profile picture. I have it here. Kalatas. This is my profile picture on Facebook. If you see this one, this is me. I also learn like a bit of languages, but also very basic. Like I start learning languages and then I just change. You want me to send you a number? You know Hebrew? Yeah, I know a bit of Russian. Привет, добрый день. I don't. I don't know Arabic. I know a bit of Spanish. Somali, I don't know. Juba, I don't know. Juba is a language. I never knew that. Pedro, Pedro, how are you doing? Welcome back. I saw you're the one calling me skinny. I'm not skinny. Thank you so much. I don't know Hindi. I don't know how to speak Hindi. Hi Rashan Bowman. I think I also saw you earlier on. So thank you so much for coming back. And thank you for liking the video and for sending hearts. You are the best. You're my favorites. Assess money. Can we be friends? Of course. Of course. Yeah. You now DM. You can DM me on TikTok. Oh, okay. Juba. But I've never thought about that. And also, please subscribe, guys. IAJT777. Thank you for coming back. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Are you human? Yes, I am very human. Or you are asking Quantity Academy because you know so many languages. Can I get your number? Text me on TikTok. Tahar Khan, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live and welcome. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys. Ululu, ululu. Yeah, I don't even know how that song is sung. You know a lot of languages. That is really impressive. Na, na, na. Guys, let's remember to subscribe and also like the video. To watch 232. You know 232 languages or what? Hello, Tahar. My name is Cynthia and I am Kenyan from East Africa. Where are you from? You look good. I just need your number to send money. You want to send me money? What platform are you using to send me money? Tell me so that I can know if I have it. I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy again. But if I sleep right now, I'll just wake up at like 8. Hi Satpal Singh, how are you doing? Uh, it's either you text me on TikTok or you don't, because I can't keep giving people like my WhatsApp number on YouTube and then they'll start calling me. I don't like a lot of calls. Yeah, and if you text me on TikTok, I respond to people. La, 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 la. Will I ever finish and do this hair? I will buy a new number so that if anyone asks for my number, I can give them that. But right now, a number is not a phone number is not something you just give out on YouTube. There is a lot of safety that comes of unsafety that comes with giving out numbers randomly. Yes, Mohammed, hi, how you doing? My Sierra Leonean. Do you say Sierra? Yes, Sierra Leone. Leone. I'm not sure. What is your nationality? How do you say it? Sierra Leone. Leonean. ChatGPT. ChatGPT usually says the day. Let me see. How do you call someone from Sierra Leone? I know. Uh, Hi. How do you call someone from Sierra Leone?
Someone from Sierra Leone is typically called a Sierra Leonean. It's pretty straightforward, and that's the commonly used demonym. Let me know if you need any more details about it.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Take care and bye for now.
Yeah. It says Sierra Leonean. Yeah. Okay. I told you to text me on TikTok. If you text me on TikTok, I will respond. Mohammed, the Kenyan money, we use the Kenyan shilling. Shilingi. Shilingi za Kenya. Osas money, I told you. No, he wants you can see he says he wants my phone number to chat to me on WhatsApp. I'm telling him to text me on TikTok, he doesn't want. But I can't give out my phone number here. Yeah. I have a PayPal account. Where did I take my hairband? What's up, buddy? What's up, daddy? What's up, daddy? Thank you everyone for the likes. I had asked about the nationality. How do you call people from Sierra Leone? But I already confirmed. Taran. Taran, what are the giggly eyes? To bless. Who wants to bless? Who's blessing me? Please, nah. Please, no. I don't even check my WhatsApp. But but if I tell you, you think I'm lying to you. Pesa or tas. I'm currently in Kenya. Kenya Bongilao. Guys, I feel like sleeping. I want to sleep again. I don't know for how long I will sleep, but I usually wake up at like, if I sleep now, I know I wake up at like 9. Hello Terhan, how are you doing? Oh, why am I saying Tehran? It's Tahar. Taharhan. Tahar Khan or Khan. Oops. Can I text you that, Gere? What is Gere? How do you know? How do you know the kind of girl you would like to marry? Yeah, you know, looks can be deceiving. I may look innocent and then I'm the. Yawning. So cold. Should I open my window right now? But it's still cold. You can't be sure I'm the kind of girl you want to marry. I want to lower this camera and then I want to lie here and hopefully I just want to cover myself because it is so chilly. Oh, there was someone who was asking for my cat yesterday. And it's not a monkey. See, this is a smurf. Not a monkey boo. This is Enzo. So yeah. I didn't even know like someone already took notice. They are like, where is your baby monkey? Yeah. But the person who asked was here the first day and I was like, this is my baby Enzo. Because they were asking me if I have children and I said I don't have children. And I'm like, yeah. So where's your baby? Your tiny baby. I usually like it. Yeah. Now I'll stay here with you. I hope I can see the screen. Let me put it like this. Yeah. What pills do you take for no sleep? I slept. Are you waking up right now? But I slept. I slept for 4 hours. I slept from midnight to 4 a.m. Usually I don't sleep at night, but because this house gets so hot during the day, nowadays I have to sleep at night. But I used to prefer sleeping during the day and work during the night. But now I have to work during the day. Yeah. What else? Apart from TikTok, which other platform are you reachable on? Instagram, I also use the same name. Or on Facebook, instead of C, write Cynthia. What else? You love everything about me. Maybe you've only heard about my voice and seen me, my face, and my ugly hair. You can see my hair is so old, but I will undo it today. You want me to be with you always? What if I follow you everywhere? Send me your WhatsApp number to see for yourself. I don't love like I like you. Text me like it doesn't make a difference. Whatever channel you use to text me, if you actually want to, yeah, it is not any different WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever platform, because I am the one who knows where I am active. And now if I tell you, you don't want to listen. How old am I? I turned 25 2 weeks ago. John, Jean, eh? Jean Arnold Bangura, how are you doing? Hi, Janklas from Jan, Janklas from Netherlands. How are you doing? Osas love you. Not a joke, but Osas doesn't listen. Yeah. Now, if I marry you, I will be telling you, please don't do this, and then you do exactly that, because because now I'm telling you something very simple. You don't want to listen to me. We'll be having fights every day. See, that is a bad start. Hi, Sadiq from Malawi. How are you doing? I think you're the second person from Malawi. Thank you so much. How is Malawi? John. Eh, is it Jean or John? Because I know some, like if it's a guy, some countries pronounce it as John, but if it's a woman, it's Jean. Mm. Quantity Academy is saying hi to everyone in their language. I don't want to marry, but because I will, it's a good thing for me. You just want to meet me. Text me on TikTok and tell me your name is Osas. Why is this thing unraveling? Are you asking me if I'm a fighter? I don't fight. Hi, Jan class. I see. Thank you. What name did your dad give you? My dad didn't give me a name, but I was baptized and called Cynthia, but by my godparents. Can you imagine? I was baptized when I was how old? I think like about 3 days old, and I was named Cynthia by my godparents. This is how I practice. Oh, that's interesting. Kalio is actually my dad's name. It's a surname, so it's not my name. But I only have one of my names on my like national ID, national documents, because I was given a male name. I was named after my grandmother, but my grandmother was named after her grandfather. So we have a male name. I want to try this thing, but it's just unraveling all through. Yeah, like that. I feel like I will fall asleep. Mm. Good morning, Zabron. How are you doing? Who is my family? My mom and my dad. They're in Western Kenya. I am in Central Kenya right now. Is this even Central? I feel like we are not very yet into Central Kenya. Just on the peripheral of Nairobi. Good morning, good morning. My family is here. This is my baby. He's called Enzo and he's 3 years old. 3, yes, 3. What if people will also call you? Why don't you want to text me on any other thing apart from WhatsApp? But I have a. If you can check, go to my Facebook. There is a WhatsApp number there for my WhatsApp business. You can find me there. But you can text me on Facebook and it will be better. Because even the WhatsApp business, I don't think I've opened it for like 3 weeks. I'm not even that common on WhatsApp. I just don't like people calling me. That is why I don't like giving out my number. I prefer TikTok. Canairo. I'm hustling and struggling every day. Yeah? It is a struggle. No, like I don't have I don't have a permanent job. I do freelance, so nothing is permanent. You have every month you my words are kind of disappearing. Every month is different. Yeah, that is what I wanted to say. Calling make me think you're married now. It's okay. It's okay. What am I supposed to tell you? Why do people always assume like if you don't want to do something it's because of their own reasons? Musa Roy. Musa Roy, you can't even say hi. Hi, Gamer King Way. King Wyatt. King Way. How are you doing? You called that thing your baby? Yes. So its father is my husband. That is why I don't want you calling me. Its father will get angry. I was just saying here like you guys nowadays you want to be very held very delicately. Now, I don't know. You are telling me I'm married because I call this thing a baby, my baby. Yeah, you're funny. I'm also doing great, Gamer King Wyatt. Yes, where are you from? Guys, also tell me where you're watching from. Na, 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 na. Hi, Mahendra. How are you doing? Good morning from Kenya. What is your time? Time zone. It's currently 6 here. Good morning, Jamaica. Yeah, that's great. I love Jamaica. I am in Kenya. See this? This is my flag. I'm Kenyan, East African. If you guys know East Africa, my name is Cynthia, but the short form is C. That is why I call myself C on YouTube. Yes, thank you. Mrs. Money, do you know? What do I know? Thank you. But I feel like Cynthia is a very old name. Hi. Yes, thank you. Ernest Boki. How are you doing? I love Kenyan girls. Thank you. Samuel Oladiti. Hello, how are you doing too? Thea Live, good morning. Good morning to you. Where are you guys watching from? If you haven't told me, tell your mom and dad that you have a husband. What if they ask to see him and I don't even know him? What will I tell them? I saw someone on YouTube, he commented on my video, and now and now I'm married without even meeting them. Don't like chatting with you here or anywhere. Okay, that's okay. What time is it in your country? It's currently 6:56 a.m. African princess. Thank you, Gamer King Wyatt. Hey, why do I keep on saying Kingway? Thank you. I am from Kenya, East Africa. Cynthia, are you a Maasai? No, I'm not a Maasai. I'm a Luya. Thank you. But the way people keep on thinking I am Maasai, especially because of my name, but I'm not. Don't. Okay. Dear South Africa, thank you so much from South Africa. South African people, you've been very supportive to me. Thank you. You single? Yes, currently yes. I don't give you today. I will ask. I won't give you because I already told you where you can find me and you don't want. You want a friend? Yeah, you can text me on TikTok or just follow me. I don't know. Guys, I'm getting a bit sleepy. Yesterday, what did South Africa do in cricket? By the way, South Africans love no. South Africans or Indians or both. I think both. They love playing cricket. I don't even know how cricket is played. Should they sleep for 30 minutes? I feel like sleeping for 30 minutes. Yes, please. Thank you for defending me, Felix. Yeah, my TikTok is the same as my YouTube. Don't I have stuff to do? I know how to manage my time, so I know how to plan like the work I'm supposed to do. I plan for it, so I have some work I'm supposed to do, but I know when I will do it, so that is okay. That is taken care of. So don't worry if you see me sleeping at noon, and in the morning is the only time like I can sleep very well because of I don't have air conditioning, so the morning is more enticing. Oh. Let me check something. 1 minute. Un minuto. Yeah, that's okay. Talk to me, talk to me. There's more that I need. I've already talked to you so many times, but you don't want to listen. Indians, Pakistan. Yeah, there is a certain movie I watched, an Indian movie about an Indian cricket player, a very long time ago. I look pretty when I'm sleeping. Acha uongo gani, Ian Brown. What am I lying about? I'm not lying about anything. I know like Indians, I'm not very sure about South Africa playing cricket, but I know Indians very much. They do very much love cricket. I've seen it in some Indian movies. Niambie, what am I lying about? And thank you so much for those liking the video and also subscribing. We're currently at 811. Thank you so much. Nikuja to watch. I'm not watching. I said I watch, and it was very long time ago. I guess I was like around 13. There is, I don't even remember, but I just remember it's a guy. I don't know, some, maybe his mom died or something, and then he was taken care of by the dad, and he became an international cricket player in India for the Indian team. Yeah. I don't even know how cricket is played. I just know they throw things, they throw balls and catch. I don't even know how football works. Okay? I only know you're supposed to score goals, but I've never even watched a football match like from start to finish. Yeah. I hear things like foul. I know penalty is like when someone does something bad and then the other team is told you can score. What else do I know about football? I think foul is when someone plays roughly against their opponent and then they get a foul. What else do I know? Yellow card is like when you have done a mistake, but it's not a very big mistake. Then you're told this is a warning. A red is when you have done a very big mistake, or I don't know, like. But I don't know. Anyway, Kenya ni hapo mkwangi. See, but I'm Kenyan. Eh? Hmm. Have you watched my face? I haven't even watched my face, but I did watch it before I went to sleep, like my first time. So I watched it at midnight. Yani salamu. Lazima. Thank you. Thank you so much. Osas Mani, I know you still want me to give you attention. I'm not giving you attention. Yan Brown. Yan Brown, I asked what I lied about because you said I'm lying about something. Love you. Watching from Zambia. Thank you so much. There is someone with similar, and also called Tembo, who was here from Zambia. He's called Brian, yes, but he hasn't been here for a while. But the time I saw the name Tembo, I thought he's Kenyan or Tanzanian. Then he told me he's Zambian. Why? Why? Because you like, I think you're a crybaby. I think you're an entitled baby. Can you imagine? Like, it's so funny me making assumptions about you. I don't even know. I don't even know how, like, your personality or anything, and I'm just here calling you crybaby. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, John Dako. How are you doing, and where are you watching from? And welcome to the live. And thank you everyone for joining the live. And for those liking, thank you. Amazing. And for the subscribers also, thank you so much. Good morning, Alex. How are you doing? And where are you from? Where are you watching from? Na, 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 na. seen my picture? No. That is why I'm saying I apologized. Because I don't know how you look like, or maybe I might be talking to a very young person, like heavyweight, and I'm like, I think you're a crybaby. And maybe when I see you in person, I'll even be afraid of you. Majama simshinde best. God bless. God bless you too, Ian. Have a lovely day. KHC. KHCX. Hello, how are you doing? And welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. Uzom Chisco or Cisco Francis. How are you doing too? I am doing well, thank you. Where are you watching from? Hi, Andreas. Andreas Kas Ka huh? Kako. How are you doing? I'm well. I hope you're also doing well. Hi, Smart. I am from Kenya. Welcome from Lagos, Nigeria. Happy Jamhuri Day, Felix. Hey, Kenyans, all Kenyans in house. Happy Jamhuri Days to us, or to you, or to everyone. You think a lot? No, you're always beautiful. Thank you so much, Alex. Uzom from Nigeria. Thank you so much from Nigeria and welcome. Ian Brown, happy Jamhuri Day. Happy Jamhuri Day to all Kenyans. He's Francis. Who's Francis? Or there was a Francis here. Is it the one you're referring to? Oh, or you mean he's French? I think that is the French flag. Andrea. No. Emmanuel. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Andrea, I am doing alright. Thank you. How are you? Smart, I am from Kenya. Yes, I'm Kenyan. Emmanuel, I'm doing well. Thank you. Which country am I from? I'm from Kenya in East Africa. Alex, thank you so much for the hearts. You guys mean a lot to me. Hey, and thank you. We're already at 24 likes. I didn't even see that. But thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for just watching in silence. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts. What do I think about Italian, guys? Now what do you want me to tell you? Italian. Guapo. Guapo. Thank you. Osas, talk to me that way. You think a lot. Feel like calling my wife, but you don't want to send me your number. You want me to you want to call me your wife. Thank you so much for the hearts. Swahili or which language? Of course I can speak Swahili. Call yourself number, I'll write it down. Here, please. I already told you. You're so stubborn. You're so stubborn. I told you to text me on TikTok. You don't want. Ma V6N. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Felix Andres. Ciao. Felix is saying ciao to Andres. Oscar Kim, God bless you too. Thank you for joining the live. Alex, thank you for the kiss. Andrea, I'm Italian. Yes, you asked about what I think about Italian men. And I said guapo. Welcome. Are you in Italy? Milan. Thank you for joining. Mamma mia. There is a certain guy, like he's a young student, an exchange student in the US I usually watch him on TikTok, and he likes calling the host mom. Let me tell you, my friend, we are making food, my friend. Why do you always say that? South Italy, that's beautiful. I would love to come to Greek and Italy. Greece. You're afraid. A lot of guys have not broken my heart. I've not had many boyfriends. Like someone was asking me here, how many boyfriends do I have? I don't even have a boyfriend. Osas is here for you. You will also break my heart into pieces. Hi Bruno, welcome to the live. Where are you watching from? And thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. For everyone, we are at 26 likes. Thank you so much. Hi Bongani Nkosi. Did I see you here? I think so. If not, welcome. But thank you so much for joining the live and saying hi to me. Bongani, you are from South Africa, right? Bruno, where are you from? I'm doing alright. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. I'm trying to make myself comfortable. Why am I fighting? Yeah. Oops, from Gambia. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much for joining from Gambia. I think I'm not sure if recently I've interacted with someone from Gambia, but there was some girl I interacted with from Gambia very long time ago in I think October. Yeah, so thank you so much. Where are you in? I'm in SA. I am in Kenya, East Africa, representing representing the country. I'm Kenyan and I am from Kenya. Thank you. Yeah. Sicily. Hey, what if he's not from any of those places? Ugani. Yes, we are very far apart. But thank you so much for joining the live. It's always nice interacting with people from different places. Yes. How old am I? I turned 25 2 weeks ago. So my birthday is still fresh. If you want to send me birthday gifts, you can send me. I know she belongs to me. Hey, thank you. Oh, oh. But my birthday was nice. Even though like I didn't have like a party or anything, but it was nice. My friends were calling me, spending 2 hours on the phone, and they sent me gifts too. There is actually one that I'm supposed to go collect my gifts, but she's always so busy. The day she was not busy, I was busy, so just keep on postponing. My smile is nice, thank you. Bruno, thank you. You're making me blush. Yeah. Alex, yes, thank you for the hearts. And thank you everyone who's subscribing. Thank you everyone who's watching. who's reacting, who's liking. Yeah, I do appreciate. It all means so much. Yeah. I feel like I could fall asleep. But if I fall asleep, I will just automatically wake up after like 10 to 15 minutes. Falling asleep. I'm actually, I don't, let me sleep for like 10 minutes because I just keep, I think I just zoned out. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much, Quantity Academy. Thank you. You have been here since I don't know 4 or 5. Thank you so much. Mwah. Have a lovely day if you're going to work or whatever you're going to do. But thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys. Hosane, but now that Hosane is not Wanga, but like in our Wanga, maybe you could say Hololane. Will you smile? You want me to smile? How is it going? It's going well. Thank you so much, Nohai. Nohayones. Yones. Is Yones like a translation of Jones or Jonas or Jonas? I think I've seen someone else also called Yones here.